Looking for something fun to do this weekend? I know a lot of people have family in town and everything, so you can still check out the millions of lights at the Phoenix Zoo Lights right now. So joining us right now is Justin Davis, who really is the mastermind behind all of this. So Justin, thank you for being with us. Happy holidays.
Yeah, thank you.
Zoo Lights, it's just a Valley staple. If you haven't been, you got to go, and thankfully there's still plenty of time to check it out. But I want to ask you while I have you here, I mean, what goes into this? I can only imagine it's a lot.
Yeah, we start planning for this year's. Last year, there's actually just a crew of 5 of us. And
That's
so,
it?
Yep, and so we start installing right after the 4th of July.
Oh my gosh, and how many lights is it total?
We're over 2 million now between our armatures and what we wrap on the trees.
Okay, so there's 5 of you. There's more than 2 million lights. So that's give or take about 400,000 lights apiece.
Yeah, just a couple.
Okay, your arms are tired after that. Okay, but so we're showing you some video. Look at that. There's a T-Rex, all sorts of things. How do you come up with the designs?
The team and I just get together and see how we can improve from the year before. Really, we try to challenge ourselves with different designs, different things. What can we do to stand out here in the Valley with all the other light displays going on? Yeah,
there's some giraffes there too. We're seeing, look at that, the wings that go on the bird. I just think you guys do such a wonderful job. The good news is, if you haven't been yet, you still have time. January 19th is the cutoff, right?
Yep.
Okay, so you still got about 3 weeks or so to go. It's kind of nice too, because the holidays seem to just zip by this year. So if you're not ready for them to be over, don't worry. You can still go to the Zoo Lights, check them out, all sorts of things.
A couple more weeks, you can come out and come see them.
Yeah, so there's some other cool things you got going on too, right?
Yeah, we also have our 4D experience showing Polar Express. We have our Polar Slide. You can come see live reindeer. We also new this year have the Lantern Safari along our Africa Trail. Over 60 pieces of like completely different from what you normally would see at Zoo Lights. So they're kind of like the Chinese paper lanterns, but they're made of silk. It's just a really cool new element.
I like that. Well, and you said this before, it's kind of every year trying to outdo yourselves and trying to see how you can push the envelope a little more, what new things you can add. It's like Disney World.
It is. That's where we're trying to get to.
Except it's a lot cheaper and it's a lot closer to home too. Okay, so we like that. What time does it start every night?
Starts at 5:30, goes till 10:30, all the way up until January 19th.
All right, there you go. So here's the information, like you said, until January 19th, starting at 5:30, and the pricing information is there for you too. Also, it's nice to get there early because then you don't have to worry about parking or anything like that. Although you guys have a nice big lot, so you're usually pretty good to go. So, well, Justin, I want to thank you.
Thank you.
Great job as always. Like I said, you always do such a wonderful job, and hopefully you at least get a little bit of downtime before you have to start setting up again.
Yeah, we'll start again in July.
Okay, July. I'm planning even before that.
Yep.
Okay, all right. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas. Thank you.
Stay with us. A lot more news is coming your way right after this.